Hi, hello. It's me again, and I figured I'm home alone right now, and I figured it was about time that I did another one of these life update things because they really just make me feel better. Sometimes I'm just a person that, like, I just need to get my feelings out to feel better. I don't even remember what I talked about last time. Oh, I think last time I did a video, I was like the stupid, like, lip syncing one that I was posted for fun. I don't know. I'm a very sporadic person. Sometimes I feel like I can be the most arrogant person ever, which is like really saying something because when I was little, I used to be really shy. I used to like kind of have like social anxiety and stuff like that. And I think like in this past year, I've changed a lot since like moving to New York and like I don't know, just like being exposed to a lot of stuff. It's made me feel like more free than I ever have. But at the same time, I think it's really hard for me to find the balance between like being like acting like I'm all that, but then like still being held back by my past, which is kind of the recurring theme. So I think it's good to like find a balance between all that and like remain humble and everything like that. I'm sorry, so my friend is texting me, so I'm getting a little sidetracked. But yeah, that's what's been going on. So I like this place. When I initially moved in, I actually didn't know where I was going to stay like a week before they were going to kick us out of the dorm. But luckily, one of my friends had a like we had like kind of a mutual friend, but it was like more his friend than my friend. But he was like, "Hey, I know this girl who is looking to sublet her place for the summer." So he like connected the two of us. So I finally got this place. But anyway, I was roommates with her roommate for like 3 weeks, but then a new girl has just moved in. But she seems nice too, so I mean, it's fine. I'm sleeping on a roll-out mattress on the floor. My room is completely furnitureless, but that was the reason I wanted to come to New York. Like, I was tired of my parents giving everything to me. I was tired of everything being too easy, and like I wasn't free, and like I didn't feel like I could connect with anybody in my old town. So, I wanted to struggle. I really did. And right now, well, day by day is really different. I'm glad that I don't have school anymore because I really love doing art, and that's the reason I came to New York. But I feel like sometimes, especially foundation year, some of my classes were like some professors are really biased about what style of art they want or whatever, and I just felt like sometimes my creativity was being limited, or there was like too much work thrown at us at once, and I kind of lost track of like the passion and the inspiration that I had to like bring me here in the first place. So now, I can kind of take a break from like the whole like deadlines and like that kind of thing and like do me for a while. So that's why I want to stay here for the summer. I have like a part-time job that kind of like babysitting on the side. I Anyway, I'm sorry I'm all over the place. As I was saying, I'm like pretty sporadic though, in terms like this is like a recurring thing as well. I'm pretty sporadic with my mood. One day I'm happy, one day I just feel really insecure about everything and like unstable. But I think especially here because most of my college friends are going back home for the summer, so it kind of feels like I have to start fresh. I've been like meeting some people, like I'm pretty good friends with my neighbor actually, but like I meet a lot of people who are. It's easy to meet people. I think it's easy to meet people who want to go out and they want to party, go to bars and drink because that's what you do in Brooklyn, and and stuff like that. But they're generally they're older than me and they're already like established in like whatever they want to do. And sometimes I still feel a little lost, and I feel like people like think they know me, but they don't really know me because I think I've gotten okay at like creating a facade for myself with the fucking like purple hair and like distinct style and whatever, and people know me for that, but they don't really know like who I am like inside, as cheesy as it sounds. So I don't know, the other day I kind of like was wondering why I suddenly felt like so helpless like that. And then I think I realized it's because like before, like simple things would make me happy. Like I would take the time to like, talk out my feelings, like write in a journal or like sit down and read a book. And now it's like, I can't really sit down and do that because I always feel like there's all this external stimulation and I should like be out doing stuff, and it's just this pressure to like keep myself busy, and like maybe if I keep myself really busy then I'll like stop feeling this like sadness that I feel inside. And like I think though sometimes it's the only way to stop it is to embrace it. So that's that. Eating wise, still struggling. Past 2 days have been okay. I took Molly for the first time. That was an experience. but after that it made me depressed for a while, which is normal. But when I'm depressed, unlike most people, or like most people, I don't know, like some people, I eat a lot when I'm depressed, which is not, any new news. So I binged a lot and I just felt out of control. This week I gradually started getting a bit back into it. Anyway, a lot has happened in my life, but I don't really know what exactly I want to touch on right now though. But I just kind of felt like talking. I'm a little jittery right now because I had too much coffee today, but I don't know. I just came back from a photo shoot today, which was pretty cool. It was it was this Korean photographer that wanted to collaborate with me, and so I got my hair and makeup done at this Korean beauty salon. It was really cool. It was really high tech and or not high tech, but just high class and whatever. And I think they did a really good job. I don't really do my makeup this way. She really contoured my face and everything, but I think it looks really cool. It doesn't even look like me. It's weird, but I like it, so that's what happened. And I was gonna say something else. I forgot. Um, yeah, I don't know. Oh, also, another thing that's been kind of stressing me out lately is that I've had a lot of experiences with just getting scammed or semi getting scammed with agencies and stuff. And well, I don't want to go into specifics, but I just felt the need to say that if you're a young person and you're pursuing something, especially something in the arts or acting or modeling or something like that, and you look for different agencies and you look for casting calls and stuff, it's really important to first of all know what they can and can't ask of you. If someone's asking you to pay them money, or if they're saying shit oh, I overpaid you for this project, can you wire this money back to me, chances are it could be a scam. It's those scams that happen in Nigeria. It's checks, fake checks, and then it ends up with them wanting your credit card information, or even just a modeling agency. It's happened to me. They're when you first start off, so we're gonna help you find work, but you have to post your portfolio on our website. But to do that, you need to pay us $250 up front or whatever. This was stuff that happened to me in the past month, and usually I think I'm a pretty good person at guessing, and intuition wise, and feeling when something is legit or not. But I don't know, just stuff like that, you have to be really careful. So I don't know, I just don't like feeling, because I'm I feel the burden of financially and stuff like that. I can't really talk right now because I'm actually a little distressed because I'm kind of having an argument with one of my friends. So I think I'm just gonna cut this short right now, but I just really wanted to make totally rambly, uninhibited video as usual. I guess if you want me to make a more specific video, because I feel I have a really hard time just focusing and collecting my thoughts sometimes. So if it's food wise or weight wise or anything in my life right now, just feel free to do that or something. Yeah, you know the deal.